What's up, everybody? It's Megan here with Student Loan Planner. And on this video, we're going to be talking about 5 resources that we can access for restarting student loan payments. It is that time of year for the holidays kicking in, sweater weather, but also that does mean that our student loan payments will be resuming as the extension, the COVID extension will be expiring January 31st, 2022. So that means payments are kicking back in February. So there are 5 resources that we're going to walk through today on how you can access your data, your information, how to get organized for when payments kick back in. So the very first resource is the National Student Loan Data System, or the NSLDS file. We talk about that file quite a bit because it is the data file that houses all of the details of your student loan situation. Now, accessing the NSLDS is super helpful because it can help you identify who your federal student loan servicer is. That's one. And also what types of federal student loans that we have. You probably still won't see your interest rates logged on that information because they've still pulled out interest rates due to the administrative forbearance, with everything being at 0%. But you should be able to see who your current servicer is, what types of loans that you have, maybe what repayment plan that you're on. And that can give you kind of a baseline of your data or the numbers that go into your planning. Now, if you can't find who your student loan servicer is, or if you're having trouble accessing your NSLDS file, you can call Federal Student Aid at their information center at 1-800-433-3243 to give them a call and figure out how you can access your information. So next on the list, number 2, the next resource would be your loan servicer. So once you've determined who that is, your next step would be to reach out to them either by going to their website. You can give their customer service team a call, but you want to make sure that you have your online account set up with that servicer so you will be able to successfully make payments once they resume. And you'll also know how much your payment's going to be and when that's going to be due. So the servicer is going to have all of that information on when your first payment will be due, how much that will be, what repayment plan you're on, and you can also adjust your payment plan with the servicer. You can, if you're pursuing public service loan forgiveness, you can get a count or an update on where your payment count stands at this point towards your 120 payment threshold for forgiveness. You can change repayment plans through the servicer's website. It'll direct you to studentaid.gov, but you could do that. You can also request deferment or forbearance if that's something that you need. So that is the second resource, the student loan servicer. Now, the third would be Federal Student Aid themselves, or studentaid.gov. And that is the office at the Department of Education that manages all of these student loan details. So they have detailed guides and detailed information on studentaid.gov about financial aid specifically, the types of aid, such as loans, scholarships, grants, work-study information, types of federal loans, eligibility guidelines. FAFSA is housed on studentaid.gov. And you'll also find the process of applying or receiving financial aid on studentaid.gov. The repayment plan information is there, loan forgiveness application. So that's where the employment certification form is housed. You can do a lot on studentaid.gov. I tell folks that that's kind of the hub of all things federal student loans. So that's a great resource, studentaid.gov. Now, fourth resource, as we're gearing up for loan repayment, is a student loan repayment calculator. And Student Loan Planner has a fantastic one that you can use for free. So you can download our student loan repayment calculator to help you navigate based on your income and your financial situation, what repayment plan is best for you and why, and what would that look like over time. That way you can make sure that you're set up on that repayment plan for when payments resume. It is one of the most comprehensive tools that we have available. So certainly take a look at it. It's free. It's on our website. And that brings us to number 5. As student loan planner, we are a resource to you as well. So definitely want to just plug our consultation service. We do have one-on-one consultations that we can help folks specifically navigate your situation with a one-on-one conversation with one of our consults like me, or consultants, sorry, like me. And we also have a bunch of free information on our website, including our blog. We have a podcast. So we talk all things student loans. If you have questions about anything, search it in our blog or on our website search bar, and I'm sure you can find a couple articles on that specific topic. And if you're still it's coming up on February and we're still not sure what our game plan is going to be, let's get on the calendar for a consultation and we'll be able to get you started and up and going in the right direction. So that's our list of 5 resources to check out to help us with our loan repayment and getting organized as payments are kicking back in, coming up on February. Next, watch our next video on why having a student loan plan matters and the student loan refinancing ladder strategy. That's something we talk about in that next video coming up. So thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next video.